Take a quick look at your screen. Look what happened when we lowered our lights in the studio. When the sun goes down, look how much light you are getting out of these Eveready solar pathway lights. You might remember these from last year. It was by far one of our most popular outdoor today's special items that we had. Well, this year we're giving you more. The lights are brighter, and we're giving you a new color. These are substantial. And we show you this shot during the day to show you kind of how classic these look, that beautiful kind of antique look. It's a thick gauge glass. It is stainless steel, extra large solar panel on the side. They stand up about 20 inches off of the ground, and then look at that star-like pattern you're getting, whether it's a pathway, whether it's on some shrubbery, whether it's throughout the yard, something you newly planted, or maybe you didn't plant anything this year, and you just want to increase the look, that curb appeal. Maybe it's even during the winter on the snow, but look right now at your screen. The only difference in this picture is on the left is without the Eveready solar lights. On the right is only adding our today's special today, a 10-pack of your Eveready solar lights. And I know when I say outdoor solar lights, you think maybe small, plastic, something you buy at the big box store. I want to show you. These are stainless steel, thick gauge glass. Look at this. And I want you to hear this real quick, because this is the quality that you're getting at less than $6 a light. Listen to that thick gauge glass, because this is Eveready. Eveready in the industry for over 100 years, and they're known for their power. They're known for generating that power even in their solar panels, so you get all of that light. And when it comes to Eveready solar panels, this is the only place you can find Eveready solar lights, right here at HSN. You're also getting a 2-year warranty. I want you to look out there at other solar lights. 1 year is the max if you get that. A lot of times it's 3 months, 6 months. You're getting a 2-year warranty for a 10-pack today that's going to give you instant impact to that outdoor space here all year long. Our home expert from Eveready, Tracy Kane, is joining us here to show us all about our new lights. Hi, Tracy. How are you? Good to see you. And I do want to talk everybody through the colors. Tracy, maybe you can help us with the colors and our new color.
Absolutely. Okay, so let's start with that new color. That's this gunmetal, beautiful, deep, rich gray. Love this. We haven't had this before. Our stainless steel, always one of our very popular colors, because this adds a little bit of a shine to your yard. So if you're looking for a little bit of like a jewel tone to go along with all of your greenery, your flowers, this is beautiful. We have our black, our graphite black, super popular last hour. So we'll see if this sticks around for this hour.
Less than 800 to go. That's it.
And then our oil rubbed bronze. This is always our most popular color. You can see, actually the light is picking up perfect right now. It's just this dark, deep, rich espresso color.
Yeah, it is.
Or dark chocolate, which I love.
Yes, right? If you like that as well. And in this shot that you're seeing right here, I know some people tune in and they go, oh, you're showing us 2 different sets.
Right. No.
You're getting all of these lights that you're seeing, a 10-pack.
10-pack, I know it is. And I mean, it's impactful, right?
Yeah.
And not only that, but this is going to give you 8 hours, over 8 hours of light at 91% luminosity. So what does that mean? That means that you are going to have a bright, beautiful yard from dusk until dawn. Right? So you are going to be able to see what's going on in the critters in the corners of your yard. You're going to be able to appreciate all of those flowers and plantings, all the hard work you've done in your yard. You're going to be able to create this beautiful ambiance that is just giving a full luxury vibe, where normally you would spend thousands and thousands of dollars to hire an electrician, come and install all of your lighting, where you're going to do this yourself. Even my mother-in-law, who is in her mid-80s, bought this last year and put them all out herself. It's that easy and that simple.
And listen, you put them out and maybe you want to move them around. Maybe they weren't at the right spot. You didn't pay $1,000 and a crew to come out and dig trenches and lay wires. You can move them around. Maybe you want to take them with you. When you go camping, pick them up and take them with you. Take it on the RV, take them with you. Maybe you're going to that nice romantic evening on the beach, take them with you, right? So you can do that. That is what you get out of these solar lights. And I know sometimes we mention solar lights and you see the big box store and they can be kind of small and you got to replace them season after season. These will last you year after year. These are powerful lights and you're getting a 10-pack. They are brighter than last year. They're a bigger bundle than last year. There's a new color that we added because we we heard from you. We heard how much you love these. And then that shot that you're seeing right there, that pattern's unlike anything else I've ever seen, Tracy.
I know, it's absolutely beautiful. So you're getting 10 of these, right? They have 24 feet of radius light. If you were to put these in a linear pattern, you could have 120 feet of linear luminosity. How incredible is that, right? So this is giving you such a huge impact, something that's so easy, and you're never going to have to worry about repairing them. You're never going to have to worry about finding an electrician to come out, not only to install them, but to fix them. Like our house we bought had tons of hardwired lights. Well, guess what? Year after year, one goes out here, one goes out there. You know, we cut one with the lawnmower or the weed whacker. Well, guess what? Instead of calling the electrician, I've just been replacing them with my Eveready solar lights because they are that beautiful. You have 10 lumens of light. So that is giving you a beautiful, full array of light, right? It's super bright, it's clear, it's white, it's clean. So it looks just like those hardwired lights that all your neighbors have spent a fortune on, but you're not having to do that.
Yeah, you're not. And you're seeing on your screen here some of the impact that you're gonna get immediately, what they're gonna look like during the day. That is real glass. That is real thick gauge glass that looks great during the day. There's almost an antique, kind of timeless, classic look to them in their design because they will be out during the day. And then at night, you don't have to remember, did I turn on the timer on those lights? Did I remember to turn those lights on? They will come on immediately if you're coming home late. They are there to greet you. As your neighbors are walking by, they're gonna take a look. There it is in the winter, but this is what I really want you to see, this before and after. Which home would you rather come home to? What home is the neighbors gonna stop and look and see and say, wow, that's the impact that you're getting right there on your screen. And Tracy, the only thing different in these two pictures is the Today Special.
Absolutely. You know, I love how they even put them in between the garage doors, right?
Yeah,
they
that was
put
cool.
them in a pot, so you're lighting up the middle of the driveway, not just the edges. So there's so many different ways that you can utilize these in your yard. Yes, you can light up your driveway, your pathway. I keep a couple up on my my garbage cans in the side yard because I don't want anything jumping out at me when I go out to bring the garbage out at night. Although my husband does it most of the time. I also like to line around the perimeter of my yard. I like to be able to see where my dogs are at night when they go out and they're sniffing around. Are they safe? Are they, you know, up north you have to worry, are they gonna get sprayed by skunks? Well, you're able to see that when you have that beautiful light out there.
Right.
And it's so great that we were able to increase that luminosity for you this year. So going from 8 lumens to 10 lumens creates that huge, beautiful impact.
Yeah, I want to give you a heads up as you're looking at this, as you saw how the lights came on, how much light you're getting. Now, we've put these in a couple of planter boxes. You will probably spread these out a little more. You're going to get a lot of coverage. But that graphite, which is the kind of a black, the graphite will sell out any minute now. Those are going very fast. You have a couple other options. You have it in the bronze, which you're seeing right there. I know it's dark and you can't quite tell, but there's in the bronze. We have it in the stainless steel finish, and we also have it in the gunmetal finish as well. This might be the easiest, most affordable way. There's your colors right there. Thanks, guys. That stainless steel is the one in the middle. On the end is that new gunmetal gray. And then, yep, the gunmetal gray right there, stainless steel in the middle. And then the graphite on the end is the one that's gonna sell out very quickly here. It is kind of that black. It's kind of safe to put it kind of anywhere, whether your home is more classic or more modern as well. But when it comes to impact, affordable impact and what you're getting from it just by placing them out, how it will transform the look of your home, right? And our home, listen, it's our biggest investment. We spend a lot of money on our home. Want it to look a certain way and feel a certain way. For $59.99 for a 10-pack, it's quite a big impact. And when we talk about our outdoor spaces, I know some of you are planning on planting brand new blooms and bushes and all of these features in your yard. Well, you want to see them during the day and at night. You want to add a little bit of that lighting. Maybe some of you say, this is not my year. I just don't have the time to put, I'm going to be traveling a little bit. I just don't have time to put stuff out. Well, you still want to have that light that gives you that impact on your home. And for $59.99, it is worth getting them home at least for 30 days. Give them a try. I also say a lot of people right now are picking up multiple sets. So think about the backyard, the side yard, the pathways, wherever you need these lights right now at $59.99. These have been wildly popular today, Tracy.
Really, they are. And they are such a high quality fixture. These are all glass, all metal construction, right? I mean, it sounds like toasting, right?
That's legit. Like yeah, right.
But look at the high quality this is. I mean, look at this thick glass. You have it smooth on the inside. It's sculpted on the outside. And then you have that beautiful prism in there, that light diffuser. So that's what's creating that starburst pattern for you. These are going to sit over 20 inches above the yard, or the ground, I should say. Then you have this high quality, huge crystalline solar panel on there. So that's what's absorbing those sun rays to power that Eveready battery. Oh, by the way, Eveready's been around for over 100 years. So you know that this is a high quality, well-trusted company. And for them to tell you they're giving you a 2-year warranty. Do you know that any other place in the United States, if you go to buy a solar light, they're not giving you more than a 1-year warranty. This is the only place that you can get a 2-year warranty. And HSN is the only place that you can buy Eveready solar lights. Yeah, they're the only authorized retailer.
Right here is what you're getting. And I want to show you a couple of things. I want to show you some of the reviews, because I'd love for you to go and read the reviews, because we're a customer pick. And then we're going to walk around the studio a little bit, and I kind of want to show you how we've placed them around the studio and what you can do with the height of these as well. So let's take a look at your screen right there. These 5-star reviews. It says, bought these last Christmas for myself, and they are so nice. Now I wish I had bought 3 more sets. That's what happens. People come back and they're like, oh, I need another set in the graphite, and the graphite has sold out. 5-star review says, I love these as they stand high and give off a star on the edge way all the way around my bushes. I'm very pleased with these. And you can see it right there in the picture as well. And that power comes from Eveready. That power, that's why sometimes you go to buy something else and it's a name brand you haven't heard of and maybe they were cheap, and you just don't get the light that you wanted, or a light that just lays on the ground that just doesn't give you that starburst effect. So we're going to walk around a little bit. I want to show you kind of where we've placed them around the studio a little bit here.
And also, to that point of all of those 5-star reviews, our total review, can you believe it's a 4.7 rating total review of all of the ratings that we have on solar lights. I mean, solar quality has just really risen up. You can't really tell the difference between that and a hardwired light any longer.
It's true. Well, with Eveready, you can't. This is one set that you're getting. I just want to point that out. You're getting 10 lights today for $59.99.
And I love because it sits up high, right? We have them submerged in these ferns, in the ornamental grasses, but because they're sitting 20 inches high, they really are up above the greenery, so you're able to appreciate it. It's making all of the greenery sparkle, so you're gonna be able to appreciate all your plantings. It's really pretty, even when you're inside your home and you look out the window and you have these in your backyard. You're just proud, right? It just makes you feel really good about your home and that you've done something really nice for your yard.
There is something really magical about that. And I want to talk about the pattern for a second. And you're seeing it in the video there, seeing the pattern. That's the other thing that you're getting that is very special. We talk about disc lights. We talk about some other lights that you can lay out that give you a little bit of light in a certain spot. But you don't get this pattern from those lights, right?
No, definitely not. I mean, look at this starburst pattern. It's stunning. 24 feet of light. So that means that you don't have to place these on top of one another. You can put them 12 feet apart from each other, and you're going to get 120 feet of linear luminosity.
Yes, right. So you're getting, okay, a heads up here. I think my job this presentation is to give you updates because things are moving so quickly. Less than 600 in the graphite right now.
Oh,
the
my
graphite,
goodness.
This might be the last presentation of the graphite. Now, the graphite is that black, the kind of dark black. We also have it in the bronze, in the new gunmetal. We also have it in the stainless steel. But if you want that graphite, particularly if you want multiple sets, now would not be the time to wait and come back and try to pick up the graphite some other time. Now is the time at this price, at the today's special price, at less than 600 remaining in the graphite. I would be picking them up right now at $59.99. These are less than $6 a piece for this thick gauge glass, for stainless steel, for the power you get, and then on top of that, the impact that you get immediately. Well, we all know, Tracy, we all know how powerful lighting can be. But lighting can be very expensive. You walk around your neighbors and you see they have lights and you're like, how much did that cost them? They're gonna think the same thing about your home, but $59.99 on today's special price for a set of 10 of these that are easy to install, easy to move around. They are versatile, they are practical, they are powerful, and they're beautiful. And the thoughtful design of the scalloped glass and that kind of timeless classic look, there's almost an antique look to it that look great during the day as well, which I really love.
They really do. Now, if you bought these last year, yes, you're getting 2 more. Yes, these are 20% brighter than last year, but the coloring, the style will all match. And then you just have to figure out, do you want to alternate last year's with this year's? So you have a little bit different levels of light, which is great. Or you could do, one side of your yard in last year's style, the other side of your yard in this year's style. But either way, they're going to work together. So don't worry that if you didn't buy enough last year, your colors are going to match, your styles are going to match. It's all going to work together. And this really is the easiest way to add that curb appeal to your home. So if you're thinking about putting your home on the market, this is a great way to just quickly bump up that style. It's an easy way that if you are renting, this is a way that you can personalize the outside of your home, but don't worry that you're actually making an investment and leaving it there. You can pick these up and take them with you the next time that you move. So it's a win-win situation either way. It just makes the outside of your home look cared for. It makes it look like, oh, those people, they take care of their home. They want their home to look the best that it can look. And it's so easy that you're just gonna bring these home, you're gonna take out, there's gonna be a little tab on the inside here. All you're going to do is remove that little tab. It's going to light up. You can see that bright light there.
There it is.
And you'll put your steak onto your little goblet. And what I do really like too is how these tops screw on. So that way, if it's windy out, these tops aren't going anywhere. They're not blowing off. There are a lot of styles that they just kind of balance on there.
Yeah.
This is very high quality, the way that it's all put together and held on.
It is substantial. Just look at the size.
It really is.
These are really substantial. Because I know we talk about a lot of different lights, and you go to the big box store and you can see a bunch, and those smaller ones, and that are all, I mean, good luck if you can find some that are $6 each, right?
Right.
They're gonna be very small, and they're not gonna throw a lot of light, maybe enough for you kind of see your way, but you're getting a substantial look. You're getting thick gauge glass, you're getting stainless steel, you're getting something that throws that star-like pattern because it comes from a brand that's been in the industry for over 100 years. This is Eveready. They're known for their power, right? When you think Eveready, you think power. So they've taken that extra large solar panel and they're giving you all of that light. And then here at HSN, we're giving you 10 of them, which is the largest bundle we have ever done on these. They are 20% brighter than they were last year. There's a new color to choose from. This is what a Today Special is all about. We like to do these presentations just right before the season starts, and this is the timing for you. This is the time. And I can tell by the number 14,220 have sold, a lot of you seeing the value of this, knowing that it's time to get out there and make that home your oasis and the impact that you're gonna have on the exterior of your home. And now I'm being told right now, 230 first-time customers here at HSN, 230 of you made this your very first purchase here at HSN. And I think it's because of what we're seeing right there, that before and after.
Oh,
because we all can see that. Most of us, before we got these lights, our homes looked like that before. And we just thought, well, that's all there is to it.
Right.
I've got a porch light, isn't that enough?
Right.
And then you realize, for less than $6 each, I can have the after effect.
Right, well, and that's the thing. There's so much more to lighting than just the light, right? Yes, we all have those big spotlight floodlights on our homes, but that's really like a harsh light. So if you're looking to create that ambiance outside, if you're really wanting to have that living room, that outdoor living room feel, this is the way to go. And what is so great is that because it's at this price today, you can spend all your money on the outdoor furniture because you know that's going to cost you a fortune, and you're going to have 10 of these beautiful lights to decorate outside. So whether you want to put this in the ground, put it around your deck, put it around your pool, or you want to put some in your pots, these work so beautifully in a pot just as well as it does in the ground.
Yeah, no, that's a good idea too. Maybe you have a little space outside, just a small space. You don't have a lot of room. Maybe it's a condo, a townhouse, whatever it is. And you do want to put these in a pot where as long as it can get sun, as long as you get where it gets sun, maybe that's your outdoor seating place. Now you can enjoy this. Now maybe 10, maybe you're going to use 5 and mom's going to use 5 of them, right? Maybe you're going to use 2 or 3 and you bring the others to mom or dad's house because this is a big bundle. This is 10. Tracy and I have done sets of 4. We've done sets of 6. We've done sets of 8. We're now doing a set of 10 right now, and they are 20% brighter, and they are thick gauge glass. I mean, these are quality lights at $59.99. Maybe this is the last thing you do to your home because you planted a bunch of blooms and some new features in your yard. Maybe this is the only thing you do. Maybe this is all you do to change that exterior look in your yard, right? This might be
Maybe
it.
you don't have a green thumb,
Right.
but you still want your yard to look great and cared for. You're like, okay, well, it's neat, it's meticulous, but it's flat.
Correct.
Well, guess what? This is a way to take it to the next level and really give it that pop. Make your neighbors chat. Make them ask, ooh, what did the Smiths do? There's something different. Did he get a raise? Did she get a promotion and spend all her money on electricity? No, they are putting out their solar lights. And these are all glass and metal construction. So they're going to last you for years and years to come. They have a 2-year warranty. That is telling you that Eveready believes in this product because they don't want to be shipping out to you new lights for free, right?
Sure,
so
right.
they are giving you a high quality product that they are putting their name on, they are standing behind, and these are powered by the sun. So you're not even paying for electricity once you get these home.
Yes, and look at that, a 10-pack. And take a look here. I do want to show you this pattern again because the pattern is what you're not getting from those other lights. And imagine this on your walkway, on your pathway, on the driveway, around that shrubbery. Maybe it is in some high ferns, and this is going to bounce off. Look how much light you're getting. You can see it on my hand right there, and then you can see it on my shirt. You can see it on the ground behind me. So much light that you're getting wherever you're putting them. That's what you're not getting from a lot of other solar lights that just give you a little glow on the ground. It's because this is Eveready. At $59.99, we're showing you some video here of just the instant impact that you can have. Remember, there is no running wires, there's no digging trenches, there's no hiring an electrician to come out, there's no spending thousands of dollars or even remembering, did I turn the timer on? Did I change the timer? Maybe you are going out of town and you still want your house to glow, to still look like your home, to have that pathway. Maybe you're coming home late at night and you didn't remember to turn the lights on, or you didn't think you'd be home. These lights are gonna glow, and you can see that star pattern. That star pattern really stands out, particularly in the winter. I love that we have that shot.
I do too, and I love, so when you stand here and you twirl this, you can see the light on Ty's shirt, right? See that right there? Well, guess what? If you put these up against a fence, that is the light, that's the effect you're going to get as well. So that starburst pattern isn't just going to disappear. That light is going to light up whatever is behind it as well.
Yeah,
so whether it's shrubberies or a fence, or maybe it's part of your foundation, but it's going to look beautiful. It's going to have those spheres of light coming up.
That's great. And I do want to walk around a little bit while we have the lights down, if it's okay with you guys, because I do love this idea of any kind of tall shrubbery, how it's a little hidden back there, but it bounces off all of, whether it's ferns or the tall grass or whatever kind of decorative grass you have. See how it kind of bounces? That light gets picked up by everything because of that diffuser. It goes out so far and wide. That's a great look. That's a really high end. That's a fancy look.
I really want to put some high planters in my yard now after seeing the setup today. It looks so stunning, so luxurious. It looks, I mean, it's fancy. I'm a fancy girl, and this is fancy.
Well, I can pretend to be fancy with these. And this is 10. Well, you're looking, this is not 2 sets. When you order your today's special right now at $59.99, you're getting all of these. You're getting 10. I was amazed. I had to ask twice our producer. I'm like, wait, how many are we getting for $59.99? We're getting 10 lights. That's going to go such a long way.
It really is. I know. And I do love that you're getting that luminosity for up to, at 8 hours, you're still having 91% of that luminosity. So they're staying bright, they're staying light, you're still getting that clear, crystal white light. And because it's glass, this isn't going to warp, it's not going to turn yellow, it's not going to get foggy. If anything, maybe, once every few months, you want to go out there with a little glass cleaner and clean them up, shine them up. That's great. You can do that. But you also don't have to do that either.
So much light that you're getting here. $59.99. It might be just kind of the easiest, most affordable way to have the biggest impact on the look of your home. The accent lighting, the curb appeal, just the look of your home at night. For $59.99 to have that big of an impact there. We're gonna walk back over. Actually, I wanna show you the pattern again. Follow me over here. I'm gonna sit down over here. Maybe you're just tuning in. I know I keep talking about the pattern, but for one, I'm so impressed by how much light you get, but two, you just don't see this in other solar lights.
No, you really don't. And I actually brought the other one with me, not intentionally, but I just did. But you can see how these lights crisscross over each other. This is what is going to happen in your yard, at your home, when you put these out. So when you spread them out, you can put them 12 feet apart if you want to, because that's how far those beams of light are going to go. Maybe you put them in that they're 8 feet apart from each other. That's still a huge difference. And then you're going to have that crisscrossing. Do you see that pattern right there? How stunning is that?
That is great. So you don't get this from other solar lights at all. First of all, you don't get this price from a set of 10 that are stainless steel, that are thick gauge glass. We're not even allowed to do this every day. It's why we only do this on a today's special price, right? That's why you're getting that. But look at the pattern that you're getting. And it's because of the power from Eveready. It's because of the brand. It's because of 100 years in the industry. It's because of that extra large solar panels, because they know something about power here. I know we only have a couple minutes remaining. I do want to go back to the full set because I'm just so impressed by how much light that you're getting. And I want to make sure you see that you are getting all 10 here. But take a look at the video here. I want you to imagine your home right now. Take a look. If you're watching, watching with us here, take a look outside. I know it's maybe during the day where you are and you're saying, where would I add that light at night? Where would I put those? The pathway, the side yard, the backyard where I like to hang out with friends and family, the front yard where my neighbors can see it, and how much light you're going to get. Remember, it's a 10-pack, $59.99 from one of the leading brands when it comes to power and lighting over the last 100 years here, which we just started a relationship with here at HSN, maybe 3 years ago, 2 or 3 years ago, Eveready and HSN.
Correct,
Great.
Yes. So you know what the best thing is too? You can change your mind with these.
Yeah, that's great.
So you can put these out and you're like, oh no, I messed up. I didn't want them so close together. Or I really wish I put some in the backyard. Well, it's just that easy to pick them up and to move them. So you're not having to change the wires out. You're not having to hire anybody. You don't need anybody's help. You can do this all your own. You don't have to be handy to do this. This is something I can do myself. I have. So think about all the different places that you can use this in your home, where you want to add that luxury look of all glass metal construction with that beautiful light that is going to stay light from dusk to dawn. You're going to appreciate this lightness. And what I do love is like what Ty was saying, maybe you're out throughout day and you're not home before the sun goes down. Well, these are coming on and you don't have to worry that you weren't there to turn your lights on.
Yeah.
Right? Your house is still lit up.
It is. It is maybe the easiest way to have a great impact. I do want to give you a heads up. You will probably be the last to be able to pick up the graphite. Okay, 300 left in the graphite. That's it. So this presentation will probably be it. If you're watching right now, you're one of the last to get to pick up the graphite here. We're going to give you an opportunity to go pick those up right now. Over 14,600 have sold of our today's special. Tracy, thank you so much. But we're going to see you a little bit later with one of my favorite items, my outdoor items as well. That's going to be fun. So go pick up your today's special. We'll be back.